What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 11 of my Total Warhammer II modded Count Noctilus campaign. So last time we left on a pretty interesting note. Gor-Rok has decided to declare war on us, and we did, well, almost destroy one of his armies. Not quite destroy, but near enough as to make no matter. But that did strand us within the within his territory, within the southern Great Jungle, wherein Gor-Rok himself, plus this little secondary army, plus I guess this little whatever remains of the third army that we destroyed, are surrounding Count Noctilus, and I do expect that they will attack him. Generally, the AI does try to pull things like this when it has numbers superiority. I don't think they're going to work out so well for it, but nonetheless, I do think it'll happen. So I think it'll be a pretty nice cinematic battle for us. In addition to that, Luther Harkin is down here, and I think we're going to actually... I was originally planning to have him help Noctilus, but honestly, Noctilus doesn't even need any help. He wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for the fact that Luther's army is currently too weak to deal with all this stuff by itself. I mean, it's only 2.5k worth, right? It was 2k when it was sitting in the city, or 2.2k or something like that, so, yeah. Oh, wow, is it actually... Wait, no, it was 2.6 when he was in the city, yeah. So what I was saying was, this army needs to be upgraded before it can face, like, full-scale lizard armies. Full-scale... armies on its own. In addition to that, Cylostra has been left here at the Shrine of Loek after creating a pirate cove for us, although this is a little bit worrying because we could immediately get attacked by, well, Tyrion will at least probably chase us, but there could be other armies here, which is the dangerous part. We also do need to go to Elisalia itself and, you know, maybe establish another pirate cove as well, but we'll see. The thing is, Cylostra might be able to fix all of our money problems, if only she can just get enough of these ports pirate coved up, so we'll see. We'll see. There's an imminent rebellion over at Chupayotl. Oh, that's why I didn't move Luther Harkin. Okay, fine. We'll untax it for a turn or two. It's not that much of a loss. We're still gaining more money than we were losing before, so that's not too bad. We just need to get some of that vampiric corruption right back up. Lots of untainted here still because of the other lizards. Yeah, okay, well, that was bound to happen. Anyway, I believe with that, unless there's a right that... Ooh, this increases public order, eh? 2k. Curse of Eternal Service. Well, the recruitment cost doesn't help, although now that I think about it, probably could have popped that when we were about to recruit Cylostra Sirens. Whatever. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll wait on this a turn or two, and then we'll see. Either way, we're going to end the turn. We're going to see what you do. Gor-Rok, just double check. Yeah, nobody else needs to move. Let's get to it. Also, I noticed that we don't have a lot of followers or items. Like, we have almost no followers and items. If anybody knows how to get more with regards to the vampire counts, or vampire coast, rather, in particular, do let me know, because it really feels like we don't have enough. Maybe, I mean, I feel like we've been having a decent amount of battles, so we should be stealing items, but perhaps the AI doesn't have items for us to steal, and that would be our primary source. We certainly haven't been finding a lot. At least Noctilus is more or less decked out, but basically everybody else is bereft of items. Anyway, let's get to this. Gonna be a nice cinematic battle. This is gonna be a lot of work for our artillery, but I'm sure they're up to the challenge. Alrighty, here we go, a choke point battle. Now, we've only seen these a couple of times for our vampirate force, but this is absolutely where we shine. We have two bridges across which the enemy has to cross, well, across which they have to cross, both of which are being guarded by our Necrofex Colossi. Then, by virtue of the terrain/topography over here, we have all of our gunline units on top of the hills and able to largely get some good angles. This one's a little bit off, but I think it can still fire down in this direction. Then later on in the battle, we're going to move it aside like this. It really depends on which portion of the, or which bridge they decide to cross. We also have our crazy ranged units of deck gunners up here, and they can certainly shoot. I think they can shoot like all the way out here, because they're basically artillery at this point. Plus our artillery itself up on this hill, ready to obliterate the enemy as they group up across the bridge. This is going to be a great time, I think. All right, and there we go. The mortars and the Queen Bess's shot are going to drop down on the enemy, and at least some will hit. I think the mortars, unfortunately, are going to go wide, but Queen Bess's shot, it does seem like it's going to at least come close to landing, and I think that its splash attacks, or the additional little explosion will still be able to damage the enemy. Not a crazy amount, but not to worry. Let's call that a ranging shot. More are coming, and they will continue to do damage. Now, the enemy's going to move in with their units of Fire Leech Bolas, but look at the range on our frickin' gun line. They're going to immediately shoot all the poor air units out of the sky. Just watch them drop. They're still approaching, but they're nowhere near close enough yet. And I think they actually decided to back off. Okay, well, one of them immediately routed. No, two immediately routed after the shots came in, and then a couple more volleys should be able to make sure that they don't come back. Yeah, this one just got obliterated. And so did this one. Yeah, poor enemy flyers had no chance. I believe there's another flyer coming in from the reinforcement army as well. All of the Fire Leech Bolas taken out of the picture just like that, and our, not just our handguns and deck gunners, but also our carronades were gunning those down. So lovely. I have no idea where those mortars were going, but that's okay. They haven't even started crossing the bridge yet, and just look at the amount of damage they've taken. The balance of power is now even, and I believe it was saying that we were, was it saying valiant defeat? Whatever it was saying, it wasn't true, unless it was, well, no spoilers, but still. And there we go. The Saurus are coming out of the jungles now and streaming towards that bridge. Let's see how well that works out for them. The artillery is still firing. Noctilus and Rodimus Prime both moving in to, you know, be the anchoring points slash block the enemy from attacking. In addition to that, it looks like is this our deck gunners or our regular? Oh, our regular hand gunners can range the enemy as well, not just our deck gunners across this area too. That's pretty disgusting. And damn, you gotta love those range upgrades. And in fact, Noctilus is gonna move down here to help out Rodimus Prime, mostly because these guys appear to be A, moving to this side of the bridge, and B, there's not that many of them, so yeah. Well, let's keep going. It looks like the enemy's decided to form up. I actually think that the AI doesn't actually know what exactly to do here. It sort of starts moving closer and moves a few units in. They get insta-killed by the gun line, and then it tries to back off. And if it tries to cross the bridge, we have magics we can use. Speaking of magics we can use, a Pit of Shades going down here, dropping on top of 5 units or so of Saurus Warriors, which are kind of just milling around. And look at all those mortars coming in addition to the guns firing Queen Bess's shots. This is just ridiculous. This poor AI. It's going to have to try to cross the bridge sometime or it'll lose all its units out here. Maybe they're waiting for Gor-Rok to cross first, I don't know. Oh, and it looks like the Saurus are going to be the first to take the charge here. Immediately get hit by a Tide Call, I believe. There we go. That'll slow them down, and oh, it looks like they went in for a little bit of panic there, and then they turn around and try to get back in there. Oh, and some flyers have decided to come back. Isn't that cute? They're going to drop pretty quickly en route as well. We're also going to summon some Drowned Dead to actually continue blocking the bridge. Also, the Zufbar 42 Pounders, the Norscan Roar, and the, I don't remember what the name of the Grape Shot ability is called, the other guns also all go down, continue destroying the enemy. Just look at this. Look at the damage dished out so far. More than 1,000 Saurus, 1,200 Saurus perhaps, well, probably 1,000 Saurus dead, and some skinks as well, and they still haven't reached halfway across the bridge. Absolutely disgusting. This on this side, they've had absolutely no chance whatsoever, and they're also getting gunned down. Oh, man. And they keep trying. But that's lizards for you. They are tenacious. And look, they have a Slan moving in as well, and looky who we have here. A Skink Chief. It was full HP when it started moving in. And let's just watch this Skink Chief's HP drop as it gets focused down. Look at that. In about 3 seconds from the gun line and the carronades. Oh, man. Ouch. Ouch. And I was saying before that maybe Nakai would have a very, very strong chance of being able to defeat our army, although with how quickly that giant unit went down, that might not actually be the case, despite the fact that Nakai has like 6, I believe, Ancient Stegs or something along those lines. And there we go, and oh, look, it actually is going to get one of its units in. Ironically, a Feral Cold One unit, and I was completely ignoring this unit, firing at pretty much anything else, because the Feral Cold ones, they're kind of garbage. Their melee attack is 48, which is not bad, but otherwise, they rout very quickly, and they're extremely fragile, so I just ignored them, which means, unfortunately, for the Zombie Pirate Gunnery mob, they are going to be able to charge on in. They're still going to get gunned down, and honestly, we're probably going to do more damage to our own Zombie Pirates than they are, so meh. Got our beautiful gun line. How are they doing down there? Not so good. What the hell was the point of that? Did they just use a net of Amatok on our on one of our handgun units? I don't know. And yeah, there we go. As you can see, we've changed up the way that our units are facing a little bit. These guys are now on this hill and facing down, and everybody is firing down here. This is absolutely a perfect setup in terms of these hills that we have here in order to deal with the enemies. Plus the 2 freaking Necrophex Colossi. Good luck getting through those. I'm just enjoying this so much, and this is an absolute slaughter. Oh, and it looks like their Lord goes down. Gor-Rok is down to about 25% HP, and so is their Slan, and this battle is just about over. The chain rout is here. The units are still routing, but we're going to keep hitting them with all of our artillery. They attacked us after all, and they're going to have to learn their lesson. Oh, these poor Saurus. Gor-Rok led them to their doom. Oh, man. And there we go. I do believe Gor-Rok is just about to die, and the Slan explodes just about at the same time. Gor-Rok is still dying, where the Slan, I believe, disappeared into magical energy or something like that. Vaguely trying to recall the Slan death animations here. But you can see his corpse is gone, so I think that's what happens. And there we go. Our guns are still firing despite the distance here. We've lost, like, no units. Yes, it does look like we have lost, like, 400 or so, but we have to remember we summoned repeated units of deckhands in order for the enemy to get blocked on the bridge, so those are the units that died, not any of our actual army. And I am just going to speed this up, as we are going to take some time to artillerize and kill the rest of those units, but damn. Oh, auto-resolve. Why did you think that anything else was going to happen? I guess the auto-resolve also doesn't recognize when it's choke point battles, because they changed the dynamic pretty significantly. I still think we would have absolutely obliterated the enemy, regardless of the fact that this was a choke point battle, but it would have certainly made it a bit more difficult, that's for damn sure. Especially as the Colossi could only hold a couple positions on the map. These guys would have most likely gotten swarmed and killed. And you gotta love the fact that Queen Bess can fire all the way to the end of the map. She's firing all the way to the frickin' corner here. Heroic victory, obviously, and perhaps unsurprisingly for players as soon as we saw that choke point, but certainly surprising for that auto-resolve. And a glorious job well done by the gun line. Man, oh man, that was an absolutely disgusting slaughter. I don't even know, did they do anything at all? Who did damage here? Saurus Oldblood got kills, but I think it was other, like, regular units. I think the only units that we lost were a few units of these zombie pirate gunnery mobs. And I guess they would have been to the cold ones there, because nobody else really did anything. Yeah, if you, Gor-Rok and the Saurus Oldblood, the two Saurus basically killed a few of the summons, but damn, the power of that gun line, and trusting the wooden shields of the Saurus as they ran into the guns there. Ouch. Very, very ouch. Now, we could assimilate the corpses, but honestly, or captives rather, something like that, close enough. That would honestly give us basically nothing. I feel like we'd rather take the 2k. Oh, poor Gor-Rok. Oh, man. What's the buff you get for killing Gor-Rok? Let's find out in a second here. We did defeat him after all. And oh, are you standing outside the settlement? That's a bad idea. Noctilus is about to kill all y'all. Let's see. Foreign trespasser to Hanowin. Oh, to Hanowin, what are you doing in our territory? Oh, is he going to declare war on us too? I wouldn't be surprised. Probably about time, to be perfectly honest. I mean, now that Itza has a great hoard of treasure. Ooh, a riddle of Kurnos. Oh, damn it. Hopefully that doesn't mean it's in the Wood Elf territory. Hey, wait, what do we have here? Move any temple. Or move any temple. Only the Lizardmen can move temples. Well, no, that's not true. Noctilus literally teleported his castle from, like, across half the world, so yeah, never mind. Let's see. Masamuni's Pride. That's actually a pretty decent pick up if we can grab that. Alright, Temple of Tlancan, sure. Enemy killed in battle, defeated. Ooh, upkeep -5 for all units. Oh my, okay, that's nice. That's very nice. We gotta be sure to defeat Gor-Rok on Luther Harkin, presumably when Gor-Rok comes back into another Lizardman. Yeah, ooh, wow, we actually get a lot of money out of Subaton. Okay, there we go. Luther Harkin, you can raid that for a while. Noctilus, great job, man. Just ridiculously great job. What a gun line. Alrighty, let's get you your upgrades. I believe we were going to go for a laboratory because I do want to unlock a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, let's go through Apprentice Marksman. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here as well, but we'll get to it eventually, I would think, especially if we skip training and get the extra points from not bothering with that. Alrighty, and then you're going to do the same thing. You're Immortal as well. Go for Apprentice Marksman. All the way to laboratory. I mean, to be honest, it might not even be worthwhile because, like, we got 18 turns here, 23 turns here. This is going to be significantly reduced when we get the Captain Roth's Moondial quest complete, because we get the Maelstrom's power. Maybe we don't even need to bother with it. Especially since we'll have this in, like, what? I want to say 10-ish turns, in fact. Let me just check here. Yeah, well, even less, like 5, 6 to 7 turns. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Maybe I'll be careful with the use of those levels on the gunnery whites then, because then afterwards, obviously, we don't get anything out of the research rates, because the research tree for the vampires really isn't that big. So, alrighty, anyway, you, Noctilus. That was great. Let's see, can you auto-resolve these guys, or do you need to actually manually kill them? Let's find out. They are gonna fight. Casualties are low. I feel like I'd rather not fight this because it feels like a waste of time. Let's see how much casualties we actually take. Oh, you also don't need that Scarecrow banner. Let's see. Wow. Considering we just defeated like 3 times as many troops here, the fact that we took this much damage is a little bit unfortunate. Well, we'll get some of that units back via Assimilate Captives. Wand of Jet, yes, all those units are done for. Let's take Axolotl for Noctis, or we could move on. Nah, we can heal at Axolotl. Yeah, fine. Let's take Axolotl. I was about to say, what if we move on to Itza instead and have Luther Harkin grab those, but now it's fine. We're going to take this territory as well, because just like Chupayotl, there's a nice gold mine at Itza. I forgot how rich the southern jungles were, so that's going to be pretty nice. Did you level up again off of that? No, it looks like Noctilus did at the very least. Let's go for Swashbuckler. Soon we'll get Taunt, and then sort of soon we'll get Hornswoggle. Still have to move through the red line, too. This, you have to remember, that destruction was all without his red line. So, yeah, it's going to get even more disgusting than that. Alrighty, so what else do we get here? We did get some money out of that. We might as well get the Hoard of Booty, obviously. Haunted Blockhouse, yeah, we need it. We need it. Ugh, that's so much money, though. But alas, we do need it. Oh, your army is actually... Oh, you have Lord Croak? Never mind. I was about to say your army is weak. Then I saw Lord Croak, and I was like, never mind. He can kill armies on his own. Now you, Cylostra. Do we risk? We can move to Elisale and try to sack it and establish a pirate cove there and just pray that Tyrion doesn't come after us and kill everybody. Well, I guess Cylostra's immortal, so to be fair, if we lose this entire army, it's not a big deal. I believe Robert is also immortal. Yeah, so the loss of this entire army wouldn't actually be all that horrible. Kind of unfortunate to lose James Sawyer. Because, like, we could go here, but also we got Tory Vress nearby us as well. There could be armies all over this place. So I don't think this is a camp. I think this is just what it looks like. Alright, well, let's risk it. Ooh, wait, I also want to see. We got a new riddle somewhere. Wait, where's the new riddle? Oh. I mean, it is a great hoard of treasure, but oh, of course, it's a riddle of Kurnos, so it's in the middle of this place. Now that I think about it, maybe that's not horrible. It is a great hoard of treasure, because I'm thinking we can get you, Wendy, to go through there on your way to Reichland. Yeah, 12 turns? I think you can do that. Alright. Alright, well, let's risk Cylostra's moving. We could get her a couple of extra units out. We could summon animated Hulks here if we wanted. Wait, why can we summon such good stuff here? I don't see a battle marker. The hell? What's going on here? Oh, casualties 2808, okay. And that explains it. I'm used to seeing the actual battle markers sign, but there is none there. Do we want to raise anything? The thing is, we can't really afford to raise anything. That's what has me concerned about all this. We could just raise a couple of zombie-powered gunnery mobs. Or we could raise a couple zombie-powered gunnery mob with handguns to actually have some range support for the sirens. Honestly, I like that better. It's gonna cost us 3k, but it is what it is. Let's do that. And while we wait for more Morngulls. Alrighty, move to Elisali and pray that there is no full stack just sitting right here. Oh, okay, well that's not... Oh, it is Eltharion, but it isn't a full stack, and I think she can handle him. Low casualties. Let's hope that these are really actually low casualties. Yeah, okay, it's fairly low. Always has me concerned. Now, we should probably sack the place and then establish Pirate Cove next turn, so sack... I always forget, can you establish Pirate Coves in the same turn or not? Ooh, we completed the Bordello Flabellum. Did we ever read this? Let's see if we could read this. I don't think we did. Alrighty, a self-obsessed singer is going to sing while I try to speak. A self-obsessed singer needs a doting audience, and Cylostra is technically still well overdue for a high-profile performance before the High Elves of Ulthuan. Many years ago, when the Lamprey succumbed to a storm in the eastern straits of the Great Ocean, before Cylostra's transformation, she was on an important diplomatic voyage to sing before the Phoenix King. A treaty of great import was reliant on his pleasure in her performance, for the elves believed good art, music in particular, to be as valuable as gems and gold. It was an important engagement, so surely the High Elves will still be waiting for her. Cylostra decided to head towards the southern end of the shifting isles where the High Elves' old world shipping lanes are located, following them directly into the great elven port of Lothern and, hopefully, to the Phoenix King himself. Cylostra orders the lamprey through the shifting isles, the ones that are currently visible at least, ordering her lookouts to keep their rotting eyeballs peeled. At first it seems there's no High Elf naval presence anywhere to be seen, whether the Asur are under the magical protection of the ancient spells shrouding the area, or are simply eluding her by other means, Cylostra does not know. Suddenly, she spots a ship moored off one of the islands where large numbers of troops are disembarking. And what's this? Could it be the standard of the Phoenix King she sees? From the look of the ship, it certainly belongs to the High Elf fleet at the very least. There's no time to waste, only time to get ready for the show, i.e. kill everybody. It's my kind of show. Alright, win the following battle, Cylostra Darfin's army, or Deerfan's army, sorry. Stop it. I'm not sure. Oh, we get the Regiment of Renowned Necrofex Colossus for this. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Cylostra. I'm glad we recruited you instead of just, leaving you. Alright, we'll give this a read when we actually fight this. I'm curious what the forces are. Reinforcements expected. There's some Swords Masters of Hoeth and Phoenix Guard and Shadow Warriors in this. Ooh, we might have to upgrade the army a little bit before we fight this. At least get a couple of Morngul Haunters. They can absolutely rip apart the Phoenix King, hopefully, the Phoenix Guard and the Swords Masters of Hoeth. But yeah, that's a lot of elite units, and with reinforcements coming as well. Sisters of Avalorn, too. A little bit too concerning. We'll wait. Yeah, so balance of... And this is the balance of power without the reinforcements, I believe. So yeah. Potion of Foolhardiness. Well, at least you got one potion. Oh, that was the only potion available? You also have the option of Moonshine. Extra damage. Honestly, it's not worth it on you. Your weapon strength is pretty pathetic. Get a little bit better on that Rotting Leviathan. I'm just checking the stats here. Nah, we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, well, in the meantime, I guess you are going to try... Let's see if you can make the Pirate Cove here immediately. Yes, you can. Beautiful. Establish Pirate Cove. This settlement has just been plundered. A second attempt will yield no riches. Wait, is establishing... No, I think it was only giving us like 3k versus the 6k, and that's fine, because we are not building a Picaroon's hideout here. We're going to build a Smuggler's Cove instead. Who cares? We're not going to wait for these islands to get rich again, like Lothern is. Oh, wait, I just thought of a potential issue. If the AI is going to work together, what it might do is have Tyrion move up in march stance and then help Eltharion attack. But then again, I feel like Eltharion moves before Tyrion, so that might solve our problems. Anyway, Trilinia, we are going there next. Ooh, you got a decent amount of income there, actually, 1,200. That might actually be worth a Picaroon's hideout instead. Yeah, Cylostra, relax. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Oh, well, I did want to get Kraken's pull as early as possible, but, well, we already have the Cyrene buff. I really do want to get a Vastia and all lands away, but, yeah, alright, let's get the Fog of the Damned for now. I mean, I just want to see, what is the upgrade to the weight? Where's the Mourngull upgrade? It's Rotten Death, I take it? No. Not, wait, Drowned and Bound is, Wait, Drowned and Bound is a Mourngull upgrade? Mourngulls aren't drowned. I'm pretty sure Mourngulls aren't actually sea creatures, unless I'm mistaken. Unless there are some, yeah, see, they don't even have the aquatic trait. Unless there is some version of Mourngull that's at sea. But I'm pretty sure that they're, like, they're definitely land creatures. I remember there being Mourngulls in Norska, unless I'm mistaken. Anyway, let's continue. I'm getting too distracted by things. Oh, Alistar. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of armies that are going to start chasing us. Let's keep going here. Well, keep going through Carnophage, I guess. Oh, wait, or do we want to start moving through this? Yeah, get more upgrades for our Sirens. Fine, go for Ravenous. Go for Ravenous, at least it's a free 5 attack, because we're always attacking. Do we want another point in Replenish Troops? I think we do. I think it's pretty worthwhile here. Melee defense when in owned or friendly territory. I would really prefer unfriendly territory. Just checking here if anything's like good enough to get over what we currently have. Oh, Retinue Valet. Magic item drop chance. Yeah, we need to get more of those. I was talking about magic items earlier on. And Headhunter's useful as well. Too bad we can't raise some Blood Dragons and give everybody, give all characters Headhunter. Anyway, let's get Replenish Troops. Alrighty, there you go, and you are gonna benefit from that because you are sitting here. Wow, that is 11 turns until you're fully replenished. Okay, well then. Mary Amstrel, you are also able to do something. We have Razor Cutlass. I'm just seeing if there's anything here. Ooh, this gives us straight up... Wait, who is this? Oh, this is our Vampire Fleet Captain. I thought this was Luther Harkin himself. So you have Razor Cutlasses. We don't have any of those in our army. Missile resistance for nothing that we have in this current army. Upkeep for bloated corpses. Yeah, I think we just go straight for Arcane Conduit. Fine, get the Curse of Years. There you go. Alrighty, nobody else I think needs to do anything with regards to their skill points, but Margaret Wake does need to move, I believe, towards somewhere here, I think. Okay, fine, let's just find it the old-fashioned way. Oh, I was remembering it correctly. Go me. Alright, you're going there. Yeah, it's pretty nearby. We'll grab that one. Alright, ignore the rest of the missions for now. And do we need to build anything that will give us money? Ooh, we definitely want to untax this place, at least currently. Do we want... You know what? This decreases construction costs, so I feel like we'll take that. And we'll also get the growth building, so Tree and Noose here. It's Itza that we're after anyway. Alrighty, any other settlement upgrades that are important? Yeah, we get the marks of the old ones. Oh, wow, you're still at -4. That's not very good. Well, we'll get the gold mine, and we'll get this upgrade, and I guess, you know what, I think we have no choice. We are going to get the, we're gonna get the Curse of Eternal Service for the extra public order. Alrighty, there we go. Seawater filling that skull, and +1 now. Still not great, but it's something. Alrighty, well, let's end the turn like that. I don't imagine anybody's going to attack us here, unless the Tehenuan decides to turn now. It's possible. Let's find out. And that was a glorious battle, though. Oh, you know what Tehenuan could be doing? Oh, hey, Malice, you want a war? No, you want a peace. You want a piece of what? A piece of 8, perhaps? No. Is there any benefit to piecing out with him right now? Peace is a word seldom heard in Nagaroth, you say, while you ask us for peace. I mean, we don't actually get any benefit from fighting him right now, do we? Just peace out for now. I'm sure we'll attack him later. Arcan, what do you want? You want to... Oh, right. Oh, damn, you've lost another one of your armies. You're going really weak, buddy. It's a shame. Already not seeing anything else. New World colonies are fighting Clan Rictus. None of this is something we care about. Ripper Horn tribe's been encountered. Unhappy? You gotta be kidding me. Is this where we just... Yes, this is where we just used the right in order to... oh, man, that's messed up, man. That's messed up. Alrighty, well, I think we have no choice. We have to head Luther Harkin back here so that it doesn't rebel, as it can't defend itself right now. So Luther, you're gonna go right here. Gonna lose a bunch of cash from that. Oh man, 800 money, and it's gonna be a lot more when we get back here too. Damn you, Chupayotl. Why are you like this? It's because of these areas. They're all causing too much untainted. Alrighty, well, here we go. Itza, honestly, we could probably just auto-resolve the attack on Itza. It's not going to be half as epic as the other fight, and we're just going to kill everybody with artillery. I'm just going to take a look at if the garrison is good in a second. And by good, I mean worthy of us actually attacking it. Ooh, 15k to sack it, but we're going to just take it over instead. Alright, here you go, Noctilus. We need to corrupt this place too. Oh, there's the Ripperhorn tribe. Cute. What do we have here? Valiant defeat. Valiant defeat. Well, it looks like we can't auto-resolve it, so we're going to be making a cut here and fighting it manually. I sincerely doubt that we're going to need to make this a cinematic battle, because I'm pretty sure the vast majority of the enemies will be dead long before our troops actually enter the city. But anyway, here comes the cut. Alrighty, there it is, and here we go. Let's see about this valiant defeat, shall we? Let's see what Queen Bess has to say about that. Prakeshto. Oh, and this is this map. Ouch. Okay, they're so screwed. This map always screws the AI over. Absolutely screwed. Poor AI. Because they're going to set up most of their units right here, and then we're going to kill them all. Alrighty, well, in that regard, let's set up our artillery. On this hill here is fine, as long as the carronades can fire. Queen Bess doesn't really matter where you are, because you can fire across the entire map. Get those mortars up and running as well. Just got to make sure that they are actually ranging, and yes, indeed, they are. Then we got 2 gunnery whites, and everybody else will not matter all that much. Let's move you here, move you here. Nocti and Rodimus, I guess you guys can shoot some towers. Why not? Make you guys group 1, we'll have you shoot some towers. You guys will all move up and start firing on those walls in a bit. But we'll give you some time. We'll give some time to the other units to soften up the enemies. Alright, and the Queen's Guard, which I still haven't named, have I? Damn it. Every time. Alright, start deployment. We don't need to do anything with regards to our... Okay, let's fire on you. Fire on you. Oh, are they actually going to move towards us? Oh, huh. Well, that's shocking. Well done. I did not expect this. Flyers usually don't do that. I've noted before that I've seen them do it a few times in the Throg/Norska campaign, and I was really impressed, so I'm glad that they're doing it now, or at least... It looked like they were for a second, but then they decided not to. Damn. I got excited for nothing. Alrighty, well, whatever. You, Carronade, just keep destroying those towers, please. Everybody else keep firing. I guess we also want to probably get that enchanted ballistics going. There we go. We're probably going to destroy all these walls as well. Queen Bess, fire. Oh, I actually thought there would be more enemies here. Fire on this. Should probably have the carronades try to shoot down those range units as well, and there we go. Wait, these things don't work on the walls, unfortunately, so whatever. Alrighty, carronades, switch to this, and switch to this, and then Rodimus and Noctilus. Oh, you can't fire at that? Okay, fine. Let's have Rodimus do it then. Oh, wow, Rodimus really moved forward, didn't he? Nah, it doesn't matter that he did. Alrighty, let's, I guess, give him another enchanted ballistics and a more powder to Bess to keep her topped up, and just wait for the artillery to kill them all. Valiant defeat. Maybe they'll make more of a showing once we're inside the city and have to kill their Croxagors and stuff. Oh, are you guys coming back? You guys want to try it again? Yeah, come closer, please, please. We're waiting. And Noctilus and Rodimus, fire on the flyers. And you know what, carronades, you can do the same exact thing. There we go. We got another enchanted ballistics in a bit. All right, there we go. Well, good luck with that. Oh, if you reach the gun line to where they can fire, oh, you're dead now. You're dead now. You don't want to be shot by the handguns. They kill you real well. And oh, what? They're dropping bombs on Rodimus. That's shocking. Well, you can get a heal. I don't think that's what damaged him. I think he started off damage. Kind of interesting. And there we go. They landed and they all got killed. You carronades, fire on that gate now. It doesn't really matter what you do anymore. Oh, what the hell? Our mortars are actually firing on us. Oh, wow. They have hurt Count Noctilus badly, but it wasn't the enemy that hurt him. It was our own units. Oh, man. Whoops. Oh, well. Fire on the gate, please. Everybody else keep doing your own thing. You guys get another enchanted ballistics. They're probably a good thing we didn't have enchanted ballistics up while dealing with all that. Bess, you want to target somebody that's out here? Yeah, you probably can't even hurt Croxagors. I wouldn't think so. Alright, let's have you fire on these Saurus warriors out here. We still got a lot of units to kill out here, after all. And we still got plenty of ammunition as well. You know, let's just speed it up while the rest of this gets taken care of. Noctis, as soon as your healing is up, you're gonna get, well, you're gonna heal everybody. And also start moving up our ranged units, too. Let's give it a few seconds and we'll start moving them up. Best fire on this. Another enchanted ballistics ready to go. And more powder right there. Right there. You guys still firing? It looks like it. Huh. I'm just watching how the Queen Best shots work when they're on the walls. Kind of interesting. Let's see, you can heal up yourself there, Noctilus. And Best, you can switch targets to these Temple Guards. Let's move up the rest of our gun line now. Let's see, you guys go right here. I don't think enemies can reach you anyway. And then move you up here. Beautiful. And we got another enchanted ballistics. I do believe we do. Haven't even been using it all that much. Let's more powder up at Best. So she's maxed out again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these guys are taking quite a while to die, ain't they? Well, I'm sure it'll fix itself in a few seconds. There we go. A few more shots from Best and the carronades. You'd think that Itza would have learned after Gor-Rok's, I don't know, after the charge of the Gor-Rok brigade, because it did not go well at all. Oh, man. And now our guns are firing us on. Nobody, unfortunately, can hit the Skink Chief out there. Yeah, we're just going to run out of ammo like this. Wait, can you guys fire on him? Wait, actually, no. Here's what we'll do. We'll have you guys go over here, but we'll have one of the gunners go out here. Carronades, can you fire on this unit of Saurus Scar Veterans? I kind of doubt that you can hit them. Alright, okay, yeah, no. Best fire on this. Carronades, can you fire on this, perhaps? I feel like we should break a few walls down. Wait, okay, fine. We'll have Noctilus and Rodimus. Wait, you can't attack walls in melee? Oh, that's surprising. You'd think that the Necrofex Colossus could probably tear down those walls, but apparently not. You guys are kind of wasting shots, so maybe stop for now. Alrighty, Depth Guard, you're gonna have to move in. We still have to deal with some stuff here. Yeah, alright. You guys, Enchanted Ballistics, top up Best, please. Once again. And Best, fire on that unit of Cold One Riders, I guess. They're not doing any damage to any of these heroes or anything like that, unfortunate though it may be. Can you guys fire on those Croxies? Yeah, I think you can. Beautiful. Oh, are you guys wasting shots again? Okay, I need you to stop. Stop. You'll have your shots. We'll waste them on something else once we get inside the city. You two, get in here. They wanted to tear down those walls. Whoa. The enemy Skink Chief is actually firing on some of our units. That's just rude. Deck Gunners, I want you to move in. I think you can fire on that Feral Steg from here, can't you? Yeah, you can. It'll be dead in a few. Let's see how long it takes one unit of these guys to kill a Feral Steg. I'm actually kind of curious. Too long. It looks like too long. Carronades are doing a good job on those Croxies. Speaking of Croxies, wait, Zuffbar 42-pounders. Oh, it is called Sartosa Grape Shot, okay. Fire on this because your armor-piercing rounds. Really did like nothing to them. Alrighty, well, we'll get in here in a few seconds. I really wanted to have our units climb the walls and actually shoot down, but it might not be very viable here. You guys move in a little bit? You fire anything in there? No, alright, fine. Noctilus, Rodimus, you guys are gonna go in with the Depth Guard. Depth Guard, you here yet? Been waiting for you. Alrighty, you two, get ready. Let's slow it down, and let's move on in. Attack and melee, please. And Noctilus, get ready to summon the Drowned Dead to defend you. Bess, oh, you ran out of shots, did you? Alrighty, well then. I think we can still top you up a little bit. 1 and 2. And let's see, fire on these Croxies. I'm just curious to see how much damage we can actually dish out to them. Noctilus, Rodimus, go. And Depth Guard, come on in as well. Turn off your guard mode. In fact, both of you turn off your guard mode. There we go. Alright, that should be a little bit better. And do we debuff them? Buff us? Wait, do we have any debuffs that we can apply to them that'll work here? I guess we could cast the Withering on, let's see, the Lord, for example. Depth guard help out. Enemy units are gonna move in, but we should be able to take care of this just fine. I'd love to get some range units in here. It's kind of risky to climb the walls, though, because these guys could go in there. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep moving very closely forward. Carronade, can you destroy this wall? I don't think it has enough ammo, but wait, if we top it up, it might be able to. Oh, damn, I used ballistics instead. Yeah, whatever. Too late now. And Bess, oh, you appear to be actually missing those Croxies. That's okay. How are you two doing in here? Alright, that Croxigor Ancient is almost done for. Well, actually no, it's the Croxigors that are almost done for. Alrighty, Noctilus, you want to use some spells here, buddy? Let's summon another unit of dead to help out. And we're also going to max heal ourselves because the Depth Guard are starting to take damage, which is not unexpected to be sure. Let's also use the Wraith support, Wraith Storm support, whatever. I love the effect here. There we go. Alrighty, that should at least badly hurt that one unit. Alrighty, Depth Guard. Yeah, you need to be careful. You go chase after those guys while the Necrofex Colossi do the heavy lifting. You can't actually probably chase that unit. Never mind, and just go right here. Alright, Deck Gunners, I need you in here now. Hopefully we can... Hey, move in here. What are you doing? I don't know. Oh, you've got skirmish mode on. No wonder. I wonder they were afraid of this. You guys, move in here. Oh, I don't... Okay, that's not good. You're moving in. Our other units are probably going to try to shoot you. Unless we tell them not to. Okay, now you can shoot. Oh, right, they were all not shooting, so that's fine. You'll be dead in one volley, I think. Guys, fire, please. Fire. There you go. There you go. Oh, and the chain route is here. Okay. I forgot that they would chain route fairly soon there. Do we get another heal? Nah. Nah, and it looks like battle's over, right? Yes? Yes, battle? Who's alive? Is there somebody who's unbreakable in here? What's going on here? Why is the battle not over? Oh, they've got source. You guys are unbreakable. Huh, interesting. Well, who are we gonna send up there? Well, I guess it's the Depth Guard. Alright, Noctilus, you can't do anything about that. Oh, imagine Noctilus being able to climb the walls on the Necrofex Colossus, although I almost feel like maybe he should be able to climb the walls there. Hey, I need you to heal. Oh, they're on the wall now. So they can't be healed. I'm sure they can kill a few Saurus. Hey, these ones are down here now. Alrighty, so Noctilus and co. Go chase. They're not up there anymore. Damn it. That's annoying. Can't even use our guns here. Hopefully Bess... Okay, no, Bess can't fire anymore. I was about to say, what if she hits the Depth Guard? Alright, Depth Guard, get you a little tiny short duel against the Saurus here. At this, they should be pretty decent. Saurus don't have... they don't have armor piercing, regardless of the fact that the Depth Guard are fragile. This is a pretty decent matchup for them. Anti-infantry... damage dealers, and they can heal themselves. Let's see. Oh, and there it is. There's the victory. One more unit on the field. I'd really like to heal you before the battle's over. Come on, get off that wall. Off. There we go. All right, that unit should heal up. And let's speed it up. Damn it. Didn't quite get the close victory. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? These guys all still had their ammo. I was going to put them up all the walls and have them kill all the Croxigors. Well, regardless, I do believe that's the end of Gor-Rok. He declared war on us 2 turns ago, and now his faction is destroyed. You can see how the AI is a maniac sometimes. There was absolutely no way this was going to go well for him. I guess the AI doesn't sense when your armies are near it, so it just decides that, oh, wow, that's a lot of money, but no. Occupied. Oh, it'll go down to level 2 anyway. Hey, we kept the gold mine, though. Okay, I'm glad we didn't do anything to it. Beautiful faction destroyed Itza, but we will see Mr. Gor-Rok again. And I think that this place is a fairly decent stepping off point here. Okay, we're not going to get any port income here. We can't get the... Wait. You have walls already. Oh, this is a different looking... Huh. Is this a different looking tree than what we've seen here? Just want to double check here. Wait. Oh, this is that tree. Oh, I'm not sure I've actually ever seen that tree. This is the only place where we haven't even ever built it. No, it's the same one. Okay, never mind. Corpse ball. They fire corpse balls? Okay. Fuming Serpent. Oh, I didn't notice that. You probably want yourself an upgrade. There we go, and that's once again a lot of our cash gone down the drain, but the Blood Swamps will be able to defend itself, I think, before Tehanawan can get here. Beautiful. Oh, the Fuming Serpent, not so much. Hopefully he doesn't walk all the way out here and go to the Fuming Serpent, as that would be quite the annoyance. Anyway, I do believe, as I said, that this is probably a good place to call the episode, especially since this faction is dead, and then we have to decide what to do next. At the very least, we're probably going to have... So I was going to say have Noctilus come down here and attack these guys. The problem is, we don't know where Nakai is. We do want all these territories. Well, I actually don't care about the mountains, but by virtue of the fact that when we declare war on Nakai, because Nakai's holding Sabatun, which finishes our Southern Great Jungle Province, and Oixel, which will finish the Headhunters Jungle Province. So we want both of those to be making that cash and fix our money situation. But we also can't leave here while Nakai's here, as Luther Harkin would get overwhelmed. Although, if we were to hold at Itza, for example, you know what? If we can get level 3 and get the walls up, I think then Luther Harkin can hold against Nakai. And then we can leave, because Noctilus has still got a trip to go to Sartosa. Anyway, we'll have to figure that out next time, as well as see if we get embroiled in a war with Tehanawan next, although considering he only has one settlement, I don't think the war against him is going to last much longer than the war against Gor-Rok, but you'll have to find out next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.